What we're going to do is go through a dynamic warm-up, which will get our players warmed up before they play. And we want to do this to warm our body temperature up, get our movements better, wake up our balance, our stability, and then our reaction, so that we're ready to move on court before we start playing. And what we're going to do is go through about 10 to 15 minutes of a warm-up, but we're going to condense it down and just show the movements that we do. With the warm-up, we start off with a circle series. We're going to warm up through the shoulder joint. And we usually do about 10 reps of everything, but we'll speed this up a little bit. So we go into a spinal rotation, into a big trunk rotation, really leaning back and pushing the hips through. We go into a circle series through the knees, warming up the joint through the knees and the ankle. Then we get into a multi-joint move. We do basic squats, where we knock out 10 to 15 squats. Then from here, we get into movements such as side slides, cariokas, butt kickers, lateral high knee runs, lateral high knee skips, and then lateral high knee runs. Just a high knee run, yep. Lateral high knee runs. From there, once we've warmed up the body temperature a little bit, we get into some dynamic movements like walking lunge and rotation. Working on our balance, stability, rotating through the spine. We come back backwards. We get into a drill to warm up our hamstrings, Frankensteins. So he's going to stay straight, keep his core, keep his posture. Light, quick steps in between each. Then we get into lateral lunges, working on deceleration, warming up through the inner thigh, the groin area, keeping core and posture really good. Now we'll do some active stretches such as the knee hug, stretching out through the glute and the low back, opening up the hips. We'll go into a shin cradle, getting that rotation through the hip joint. We'll do a walking quad stretch, keeping our balance. Opposite hand grabbing the foot, doing a quad stretch.